Hello, Africa. Welcome to your #1 premium cooking show on television. It's Knorr Taste Quest, and it's our 4th season, and our search for the season 1 is getting hotter every single week. The Knorr Taste Quest kitchen is getting scantier every day, and that's because we're this close to unveiling the season 1. Last week, Hugh Hell failed to impress the judges and thus guaranteed her exit from the kitchen.
Unfortunately, there shall be one person going home today. Here, let's have your knives. Your journey ends here. We're so sorry. Thank you very much. Happy cooking.
I guess the quest to be the season 1 is no easy task. You need desire, but a whole lot more. Let's meet our judges today on the show. It's always a pleasure and privilege having Dr. Roberts. Thank you so much for being on the show. You look amazing. Amazeballs. Chef Freg's, always a pleasure hanging with you.
Always a pleasure hanging with you, Mary, myself.
Now, I can't waste time with you two. I smile with you, but today I'm extra excited because we have a special guest judge. We're doing things a bit different today. I'm delighted to welcome onto the Knorr Taste Quest kitchen, Kemi Adetiba.
Aw, thanks, Miriam.
Oh, I'm so happy there's another lady.
Too much
like this man always intimidates me.
I came to break it in for a while.
Thank you. It's great to have you.
Thank you.
So, Kemi, I'm gonna, you know what, Doc, Chef Regs, ignoring you right now. Kemi, what are you expecting to experience on the show today?
Great food. I think that's simple.
Okay, so Kemi, whisper to me. Who is Mina? Dr. Roberts or Chef Regs?
You know, I really can't tell. They're both really mean.
They're both really mean, yeah? Okay.
They scare me.
They scare you?
Yes.
Okay, so Dr. Roberts, I'm loyal. Back to you. What do we expect today in the kitchen?
As usual, we expect a task that the contestants have to execute.
Okay.
Execute in a way that shows their skill, their speed, their attention to detail, and how tidy they can be. And the fact that they have had 2 trainings on the show, we believe that they should be at a point whereby nothing should faze them.
Now, Chef Freg's, Hugh Hell was really surprised, shocked, sad last week to go. But it is the show. People have to go every week. What should the contestants have in their head coming in?
I think what they should have in their head coming in is, I have to make the best meal and not overthink things so that I can actually really send out good food, so that I make it a bit more difficult for the judges to send me home.
Okay,
You know, that's what I think any of the contestants should be thinking.
Well, thank you, judges. We'll be with you soon. And Kemi, I'm still very excited to have you on the show. Okay, I'm going to take a short break. When we come back, the judges will take over, tell them the rules, what the task will be today, and the cooking will begin. It's the Knorr Taste Quest Season 4. We search for the Season 1.
Mama, would you please watch the food? I have to quickly fetch the kids.
That chicken smells good. Where is it? Where is my daughter-in-law hiding the chicken?
Mama, is everything all right?
I can't find the chicken.
It's right here. No chicken cubes.
No chicken cubes. Tastes like real chicken.
Where is the chicken?
No chicken cube. Made with real chicken.
10 years ago, we opened our first ShopRite in Nigeria to give you a world-class shopping experience with everything you need under one roof at the lowest prices. Thanks to your support, we've created more than 3,000 jobs, support local farmers and manufacturers, and offer you the widest range of local and international products. Here's to the next 10 years, Nigeria. ShopRite, lower prices you can trust, always.
Welcome, contestants. The numbers are becoming less and less as we go along this quest to find the seasoned 1. Today we have a friend in our midst, Miss Kemi Adetiba. She's here to taste the food that you all will cook, and we hope that after having had training and having gone through so many different tasks, You will not disgrace myself and Chef Fregene by giving her food that is inedible. I don't think at this stage of the competition that any of you should have a problem with giving her awesome food to eat. Am I correct, sir?
You're very correct, Doctor.
What are your expectations, ma'am?
I'm really excited. I'm really excited, especially since they've been somewhat trained by you guys. So I really want you guys to think outside the box. I'm a girl for bold flavors. So I'd love you to wow me.
So you heard her. She wants bold flavors. And she wants you to wow her.
Doc, let me add. Bold flavors does not mean a whole lot of pepper, okay? All right? And also, this is not Doc and I. You know, this is a friend, and this is somebody in quote like you. So if you can't impress her, then there's a big problem.
In front of you, you have ShopRite bags. We'll give you a minute to open your ShopRite bags and see what you have inside as your compulsory must-use ingredients. You're going to do 2 courses today, a main course and a dessert. For dessert, you have strawberries, pineapple, evaporated milk, and Knorr beef as your must-use ingredients. For your main, you have stewed beef, ogbono, lettuce, lemon, pasta sheets, tomato puree, and Knorr chicken. They're inside your bag. Use your brain and think. Ogbono, beef, lettuce, lemon, pasta sheets, tomato puree, and Knorr chicken. You have 55 minutes and your time starts now.
In this case, the judges knows best, but 55 minutes, I think is fair enough to do a main course and a dessert.
I think I'm going to go with a dumpling with the lasagna sheet and lettuce, wrapped with the lasagna sheet and lettuce, for the meat to be the protein inside.
Make sure you plate food. That was the only thing. Nothing else to mind other than make sure you plate food.
Actually, I didn't have a game plan, but immediately I saw the ingredients. The first thing that came to my mind was just to break them down. Then, in the process of trying to get things together, I can just pick from here, dump in here, pick from here, and dump in there. So at least it will give me, it will keep me ahead of time.
Yeah.
I always think like it has to be just this and then
Have you got something to finish, please?
Just come out.
It wasn't supposed to tear. But you know, in retrospect now, I was just thinking, you know, maybe I'd have just used that, diced it up, mixed it with my tomato sauce and stuff. Yeah, that might have made more sense. Because I figured what I was trying to do was supposed to still be a flat sheet. But I don't know, it was just a bunch of bad decisions and, well, bad luck basically.
Ladies and gentlemen, ShopRite baskets full of goodies. 55 minutes, you have 30 minutes left. Thank you. 30 minutes left. Phoebe.
Sir.
How's it going?
Very well, sir.
Good.
What are you doing, Phoebe?
I'm trying to make some caramelized pineapple and strawberry with some zabayoni.
Okay. Zabignelli is what?
It's just basically egg yolk and sugar.
Okay.
It's a big fancy name for a simple small thing. Do you think you'll be ready with all your ingredients?
Yes, sir.
I don't see your main course going anywhere. You
Yes.
haven't started yet?
Not exactly.
You have, I think, about 20 minutes left.
Working
You're on it?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to trust you with that.
Now remember what we talked about combining raw ingredients that are not going to be cooked with other ingredients that...
Yes. Oh.
Yes. Okay?
Just change it all together.
There you go. So there you go. Okay? All right.
Who this one?
Dami Lola, what's going on? Why are you panicking?
Just trying to get my dishes on time.
But you seem to be in a panic.
Last week wasn't a good week for me, so...
You try to make it up this week?
Yes, sir.
Do you have a clear direction what you want to do?
Yes, ma'am.
And what is that?
Trying to make a kind of layers of lasagna sheets with beef sauce in between them with my lettuce. Then for my dessert, I'm trying to make a pineapple upside down.
Sounds interesting.
Sounds right. Is your pineapple upside down baking?
Yes, it's already baking.
Oh, yeah. Wow, good for you. And you're sure it's going to come out like a pineapple upside down?
I pray so.
All right, well done.
I'm still in the pineapple. Thank you.
Don't shorten the man's ration now.
You'll be fine.
That looks interesting.
You pray heaven and earth that it doesn't crack.
Mr. Shehu, how far?
I'm fine, sir.
It's going well?
Yes.
So what are you doing for us? Tell us.
For
dessert, I can
for
see
the
something
dessert,
out there ready.
I have a fruit crumble.
A fruit crumble?
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So then for my main course, I'm trying to do making a lasagna with beef mixed with the ogbono, then the lemon and the vegetables. That's the lettuce. I want to actually use it all together in the lasagna.
Are you worried about how it's all going to taste together? Lemon and ogbono?
Yeah, I'm actually going to use the what's it called? The back. That's the zest.
Oh,
using the zest.
that's
I won't use the
interesting.
juice.
Interesting.
I like the technique of getting the dessert out of the way.
You know, that way it's, I know it's over and done.
All right, all the best, show.
Well done.
Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
How's it going, Navi?
Very well, thank you.
You won last week.
Yes, I won last week.
What are we trying to do here this week?
I'm trying to make lasagna sheet rolls.
Okay.
Lasagna sheet rolls.
Yes.
Okay, and what do you put in the rolls?
I'm going to put my beef and some vegetables and to go with the sauce.
But your lasagna sheets are tearing already?
Yes, they are tearing already, so I'm trying to think if I can. Maybe I'll just have to rethink my game plan.
What are you making for dessert?
I'm making a pineapple and strawberry cream anglaise.
Creme anglaise.
Yes.
You
I'm
have-
trying
You
to.
have all these heavy names.
Is this your creme anglaise?
Yes, it's still.
So creme anglaise in English is what?
I don't know.
English cream custard.
English cream custard, yes. Thank you, sir.
You seem very nervous.
Yes, I am. 30 minutes to go.
There's more pasta in the pantry. Should this one fail you?
Yes, I know.
Do you have enough time to boil them?
I have boiling water, so I hope I have enough time.
You forgot that you have to get the pasta sheets to the right consistency.
Yes.
To be able to roll them. It's a very tricky thing that you
Extremely tricky.
But it's looking good.
It's looking good, but looking good, it has to look good on the plate and make it to judging table.
And taste good too.
There you go.
Now, do you still want to remain at least somewhere at the top?
Yes, I do.
That's curdled.
I know, that made your stomach crack.
Ooh.
Cornflour.
Yeah.
So this is...
And you're going to serve it with soup, Abby?
Yes.
Ogbono
soup, yeah.
That is what I said I was going to do. If they gave me the basket. So.
Yeah. Just freshly
want to try it?
Yes, I do. Do you mind?
No problem.
That's not bad. Now, what's remaining is your soup.
Yes, I'm already.
Your compliment.
It doesn't look bad. Like
That's what I would have. I told you that's what I would have.
That's what you'd have done?
Yeah, that's what I told you.
Okay, so he's
But then again, I'm not Chef Freg's.
The only candidate to go, right? So you see what he's doing, we kind of have something, we taught them this plating technique. And I like the fact that
So it's like, that's the eba.
This is the eba.
Yeah, I told you that's what I would have done.
This is so smart.
But now you got to figure out where to put the lemon.
And we don't like garnishes for our main ingredient, you know? Nothing. Mr. Johnson, how are you going to use your lemon?
I'm going to put it on in the soup. Just sprinkle it to give it that.
Okay. Follow.
Sir.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to make a pudding.
Why do you always use the word trying? Are you trying to or are you making? Which one?
Okay. I'm in the process of making a pudding.
Okay.
And ogbono soup.
Okay.
With the lasagna.
You guys want to poison me? The same one you used to wipe your face. Now you use clean knife now.
Oh, did I do that?
That's why we give you two. But continue, no problem.
I'm sorry. I
was under pressure, and they are around the gate. They're asking me questions. Oh, while you're under tension, you just don't know the next thing to pick at the time. You just want to get everything done. So while they were saying, "Oh, Alakija, clean off your sweat," the next thing that came to my mind was just, okay, this is the towel with me. I just used this. So still under pressure, I wanted to go and wash. He said no. I wanted to go and wash my knife. He said no. So I just had to use the cloth. So I was like, do you want to poison us? Oh, I just said I'm sorry because it was because I was under pressure.
So you're making a pudding?
Yes, sir.
What kind of pudding?
It's not chocolate, just pudding with
the
pineapple.
fruits?
Yes, with the fruits.
And what about for your main course?
My main course, I'm making the lasagna sheets with ogbono stew.
The ogbono stew.
Yeah.
And where are the lasagna sheets?
It's in here. Some are here. I'm trying to tender this one more so that it will firm up.
Okay. It looks like, I thought this was all cabbage actually, or some sort of veg.
Okay. Wish you luck.
Thank you.
Good luck, Falu. Something interesting is...
Emmanuel, you using the pasta to make what?
I'm using lasagna sheet just to make spiced pasta with my stir fry already. Then I made my ice cream that was in the freezer.
You made ice cream? Wow, you're ambitious.
Okay, all right.
Good luck.
Thank you. Good luck.
Oops, sorry.
All right. Frowning is not going to make it any easier.
Give us a smile.
I didn't even know I frowned my face. Probably it was because I was trying to pull things together and they were there and I didn't want them to see me do all that. But I didn't even know I was frowning my face. So that's the honest truth.
So what are you cooking?
I have my flan in the oven. I hope it works out perfect.
You're making flan?
A flan.
That is one of my favorite desserts, actually.
I just hope it
nice.
works out.
Oh, well
I
done.
love flan.
Well done. Oh.
Good luck, okay?
All right, good luck.
Hi, Gbenga.
Gbenga, what's going on here?
I'm having a big issue with the lasagna sheets because I actually haven't worked with it before, so I've made a lot of mistakes with it. But what I'm trying to do basically, I'm trying to create layers of the sheets because I just figured, that's like my best option right now. I made a mess of a lot of it, so I'm just trying to make layers there's a tomato sauce in between.
What's the coloring? Did you put a coloring on your sheets?
Yes, I made it with wine, you know, just to enhance the flavor.
Very
Yeah,
sharp, very
so,
sharp.
but because I've never really worked with it before, I had an issue with the first set I did. They all kind of like stuck together.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to be careful, and I want to make a layer of a lot of stuff, and then arrange it. Then I'll dice up the steak and arrange it on top, and hopefully, but the sauce is nice. And then
If you could say so yourself.
And where's the dessert?
The dessert, I already know what I haven't started, but I already know what I'm going to do.
Your time is almost up.
Yeah, I know.
Benga, last week you made me extremely happy.
I know.
Let's hope you can, pump up the volume. Best of luck.
All right, thank you very much, chef.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have 15 minutes left. 15 minutes left. Thank you.
It's somewhere here. On the ground.
Very good. Ladies and gentlemen, you have 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, when we say stand back, we mean stand back. You have 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Thank you.
Ah.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand back. Stand back. Everybody, stand back.
I have 5 minutes to walk. Fine. I didn't do well as I expected to do. It's all good.
Sometimes your body wakes up, but your mind doesn't. Don't just get up. Wake up with the great taste of Lipton.
Sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah.
People all around the world enjoy the great taste of Lipton Yellow Label tea.
Never had before, no, I get a good feeling, yeah.
Join the world of Lipton Yellow Label every morning.
Oh, see how oily I am. It'll take forever to clean this.
Take it easy, Pan. Your days of endless scrubbing are over. Madam has just bought new Sunlight dishwash liquid.
What do you know about a Pan's life?
This advanced formulation has real lemon juice that will cut through sticky oil stains fast in just one wipe.
Wow, that was fast.
See how easy it is to remove oil in one wipe?
New Sunlight dishwash liquid removes oil stains in just one wipe.
Phoebe, please. Miss Phoebe, how are you?
Fine.
The youngest gal in the bunch. So what have you done for us? Tell us.
I made some nutty pasta with sour tomato sauce.
With what?
Sour tomato sauce.
Sour tomato sauce.
For my
okay.
main. Then I made some caramelized pineapple and strawberry with some zabayoni.
Your sour tomato sauce, was it intentionally meant to be sour, or you said, it tastes sour, so?
Well, no, it wasn't intentionally meant to be sour.
Okay. I wasn't offended by the sauce, but it didn't do anything for me. I needed a chainsaw to get through that meat. But I love the flavor of your meat, but it's not the right meat to do what you did to it. I literally needed a chainsaw to get through it.
This feels like I was trying to pick a shade of paint for my room, and the mixing went bad. The way it just looks, and that's how it tastes. It tastes like paint. It just tastes like the caramel, you burnt it. This zabaglione that you were trying to make was, it's a Italian style custard, and we didn't quite make it.
Let me throw some wedges in between here and there. Don't listen to them, don't mind them. These desserts, they have to understand where you're coming from and move to a different level to understand how to eat. What is it, burnt sugar? And
wow.
I'm here for that. I'm here for
Wow.
Phoebe,
So,
that's literally what you've given to us. Is this a dish that I'm going to want to eat tomorrow? Definitely not. Thank you very much.
I made a spicy pasta with beef stir fry and it's made the sauce out of the bueno.
The taste of the pasta is actually not bad, but I think you're a little heavy-handed when it comes to cinnamon and nutmeg kind of spices, because it's just mostly what I can taste in your dish. Your beef is not very tender. I think you should have cooked it less or cooked it for longer. The sauce I'm not a fan of at all, but I will eat the beef and the pasta together.
I'm gonna mirror what Chef Freck said. I really enjoyed the pasta. It's so what did you put in it so I can steal it? You put cinnamon,
lemon, and nutmeg.
And nutmeg. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed your beef as well. This in the middle, I don't know if you noticed, I went like, I wasn't ready for the taste. I'm not a fan of it as well, but I did enjoy this. What's this stuff?
Beef stir fry.
Yes. I do agree. You could have done with, it's a bit hard.
Possibly, Chef Regine has a different kind of beef from mine on his plate, because my beef was a bit tender and the sauce tasted fairly okay. Your pineapple, there's something bitter, I don't know what it is, but it's not that overpowering that I cannot accept that to be a dessert. So a very good effort, very well done, Emmanuel. Thank you very much.
My initial plan didn't go well, so the judges' comments were kind of surprising. It was like, I didn't really expect it, because I was not really happy with my dish. It didn't go as planned. I actually made something else instead of the dumpling I was just wanting to make. But I'm glad they enjoyed it one kind, I think. But I was not really impressed, but after seeing their comments, I just hope I get to the next round.
Okay, for my main course, I have a creamy tomatoes lasagna and with a salad on the side with the steak. Then I have plan for the dessert.
Okay. Now, is your steak salad a cold salad or a hot salad?
It's a cold salad.
A cold salad, okay. Very difficult.
I enjoyed the pasta. It has a lot of Nigerian type of flavors. It was almost like a jollof rice pasta to me. Did you say creamy?
Yes.
I didn't get the cream at all.
I'll start with the dessert. See, I almost finished mine, but it was really crumbly and, you know, but hey, cement is a good thing.
Maybe you had a different dessert than we did.
You know, no, but what I'll say is the strawberry and pineapple works so well. And I think your mistake is you didn't bake it with some water to kind of allow steam.
She did actually.
You did? Maybe you just forgot it in the oven for too long. Okay. The pasta was my favorite. I don't exactly agree with Kemi, needed more salt. I like how you kind of use... Not the pasta?
In the salad.
Oh, in the salad. Oh, yes, that. Oh, but in the pasta, I liked how you were wise because ogbono was the spanner there, kind of. But you used just enough, and the cream kind of made everything one. That was very intelligent.
Cream caramel. I mean, dessert is my forte. I love dessert. This is a cream caramel gone completely wrong. Thank you very much.
I don't know. Fingers crossed. And like I always say, if I move on to the next stage, yippee. If I don't, all well and good. Not all well and good. I really don't want to actually leave now. No. But God knows.
I made a wine pasta layered with tomato sauce in between with ogbono. And everything has a touch of red wine, even in the tomato and the ogbono.
Ms. Kemi said it looked like roofing sheets.
I said it looked like plasticine.
Well,
I don't know, is that better?
You said roofing sheets the first time.
I said plasticine.
I've actually never worked with it before, so I
You have never heard plasticine?
No, I've never worked with the lasagna pasta before, so I actually had a lot of difficulty.
Actually, let me talk the meat again. Mine, it could be resuscitated actually. Like this can come back to be a living cow. And
no, but some people like the beef rare.
No,
now.
it's not this type of beef that is like it. That no, I was looking for the edge to like look. This is the edge I'm trying to cut in, and look at all the like.
No, but by the way, Doc, just to point out, we've had stodgy, resuscitated, all this work.
And then roofing sheets.
And roofing
I said plasticine.
And plasticine.
Okay, and then I don't need to tell you about. Did you taste this? You didn't have to.
I felt like.
Okay, so tell me. Let me ask you a question before we go to Chef Frank then.
Yeah.
What is inside this cream?
So we don't use it.
Apple.
Pineapple.
Milk.
Okay. I actually don't think your main course was the most horrible thing in the world. It's one of probably the most horrible things in the world.
I don't think anybody would eat it beyond the first spoon. The dessert is meant to be sweet, and every taste of this is bitter. Thank you very much.
Well, right now it's just good. I mean, if by some stroke of luck or a miracle or something I don't go home, then it was terrible, It was really not good. But I mean, if something happens, you never can tell, But I really had a bad day, I think.
I've made mashed pasta with lettuce and ogbono stew.
An ogbono stew?
Yes.
Okay.
Where's your lemon?
My lemon. Actually, I used my lemon in my pudding, my dessert.
But it was meant to be your main course.
Yeah.
You decided to make your own rules.
No, I didn't. It was
bad guy.
Oversight.
Baddest guys. I make my own rules. Rules are meant to be broken.
She just said it's inside my pasta mash.
Mama. No from you guys?
What, the dessert?
No, the food.
All right. Now, your ogbono soup has interesting flavors. The only thing I would say, because I am an expert in making ogbono soup, what I do to get rid of that aftertaste is I fry my ogbono in oil for a bit before adding everything else, as opposed to like putting it in and then throwing everything in. So I actually fry it very well for like another 10-15 minutes. It looks dark and it'll also give it a really nice color. Now, but apart from that, it tastes all right. And then, but your meat is really strong. I don't know if you didn't have enough time to boil it.
This is my 4th season on Not Taste Quest, and I've not heard any more apt description of any meal. This actually tastes, I think if you had fried this and put the fruit inside and sprinkled even raw sugar, I would have said yes.
But you guys, you see, I haven't thought about it. What happened was he was trying to make a crepe. So he got the batter ready and then they said it was 5,
So you're
4, 3, 2. So he said, you know something? Pudding.
That being said, I wouldn't pay top dollar to eat this, but I would sample it at the store and, you know, come back to buy the sauce the next day.
Thank you, sir.
You know, it's not bad at all. Even you, I don't think you're ready. You're not. You know, off the bat.
What is this?
Yes.
It's called Halloween apricot.
It's called what? It's called Halloween what?
Apricot.
Oh, God.
Apricot.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called? Or you
No, that's what
coined
it's
it?
called.
Oh,
Yes,
is
it's
it?
called.
Oh, so it's like a mouth with a T?
Yes.
You see, I get it.
If I say what it looks like, they will drive you off.
Okay.
I cannot.
Back to food.
Okay. This dish reminds me of roast barley and palm oil, as opposed to, like, I think you tried to reinvent like swallow and soup here, and it was a great idea. We saw you making it. We're applauding you. But this is essentially the palm oil that was from ShopRite, your ShopRite pantry. You know, the meat. Then this smoothie and this Halloween mayonnaise thing you've given us. You know, there's a bitterness from, I think you blended the core of the pineapple. There's something that's just bitter about it, and I can't understand why. It's a dessert.
When we sat down here, I asked Miss Kemi, I said, whose food are you most looking forward to tasting? And she said, Johnson. Because we liked the idea, it looked as though it was going to be awesome. You just brought some creativity to the table. And we've told you a smoothie is not a dessert. It will never be. You can shake it upside down. A smoothie cannot be a dessert, at least not in the Knorr Taste Quest kitchen. Thank you very much.
You know, when they tried to recreate accidents, this was what it was like before. And when you brought it before was the accident.
Presentation.
If you had done this, they would have said, wow. Then you would have called it your warm pasta salad. Because funnily enough, I'm not a fan of ogbono, but you have just the right amount in your beef, in the sauce. And most importantly, you have broken your meat down so it is not tough like everybody else's. But then you gave it to us separate. Had you said, you know, it's a salad, want you to toss it together yourself, you know, that's how what they say, toss, crumble, and stir. We'd have tossed, crumbled, and stirred it ourselves and come up with this. Then we would say you're started. The top of your dessert, the fruit is actually very nice, but once again, I don't know if you planted the pineapple, but what I remember was bought in ShopRite. The strawberries, I believe, were also bought in ShopRite. And that is the only memorable part of your dessert. The cake, in fact, sausage roll pastry will be upset that they are saying it's like sausage roll pastry.
Wow.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Thank you very much.
For my main, I made a lasagna sheet roll. And for my dessert, I tried to make a pineapple and strawberry cream anglaise with poached apples, apple wedges.
I love the presentation. I mean, I know that I've been sitting for a while, but I enjoyed it. I mean, what else can I say? I actually did enjoy it. I enjoyed the meat. There's a lot of flavor in it. And unlike a lot of the pasta sheets I've been eating throughout the day, it's... Can I please use the stodgy word again? Okay. It's not as stodgy. Yeah. I enjoyed it, you know. Now, to your dessert, it's the same, it's bitter.
Yes.
There's something going on there. I can't really speak for that. I'm not really enjoying it. But I do have to say, this arguably, I mean, I don't know how many people we have left to see. It's probably the best thing I've tasted today.
Thank you very much. Chef Regner.
I slightly disagree with Kemi. I don't think it's one of the best things we've tasted today. I think it's probably the best I've tasted today.
Thank you, Chef.
Is that what I said?
You worded it slightly differently. So that's okay.
Yeah. I think I can almost forgive you about the pineapple situation. Why I say almost is because I think you had a window to remedy it. And when the sugar wasn't working, I think you should have tried something else. But I can imagine it was too late.
Taste the apple.
Yeah, because that's what I was going to say. Because when you taste the apple, it felt like you actually had a plan.
Yes.
And that apple was poached perfect. Perfect balance of sugar, whatever you've used. And this roll, if somebody told me there was a ogbono in there, I'll say no, they're lying. But very well.
Are you lying?
Oh, no. Okay. Very good.
Very well done. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
Thank you,
sir.
For the main course, I made lasagna with lasagna baked with the beef and the cabbage, the lettuce with vegetables in it, and I make a stir fry saute peppers with mushroom.
For me,
yes, sir.
I think this is the best duo, like main course dessert we've gotten, because so far we'll either get a good main course and a crab dessert, or a good dessert and a crab. But this combination, it went very well. Your lasagna, I like how you went to lasagna route, and you managed to give balance. You know, I thought your cream sauce you put in between was a little heavy, but it wasn't bad at all for me. I like the freshness that the green peppers you sauteed on the side with the lemon zest brought to the dish. Your crumble I actually enjoyed, you know. It wasn't bad at all. I'd have preferred it to be sweeter, but the fruit in it made it really sweet. So, yeah, well done.
Ms. Kemi.
Main course, I really don't know how I feel about it. There's some bites I had that I really enjoyed. Some other ones, I wouldn't say I didn't enjoy it. I wasn't sure how I felt, you know. I wasn't I think it was all right. I think it was good. I'll articulate my feelings probably when I'm scoring. Your dessert, I loved it. I don't know what Chef Rex is talking about. It couldn't have been any sweeter, I'm sorry. I really enjoyed it. I really, really, really enjoyed it. I'm about to go take doctors in a second, but I really enjoyed your dessert. Well done.
Thank you.
Oluwaseun, you seem to have been struggling, and when your plate came, it didn't really look like a main course that I really want to eat. But honestly speaking, I think this is the best executed lasagna sheet that we have seen today. Forget the lasagna rolls, forget the lasagna flips, forget the lasagna sandwiches. In totality, it's the best executed that we have seen today. And this, your salad you have done with the mushrooms and the bell peppers and the lemon, it is perfect all day long. I will have to disagree with Chef Regner about the dessert. I'll have to also disagree with Ms. Kemi about the dessert. It is not undersweet. It needs no more sugar.
I didn't say it was undersweet.
Chef Regner.
Oh, okay.
She said it was good. It's not good. It's excellent.
Wow.
The crumble, I am a guru of dessert. The crumble on top is just perfect. The cream, I've never had dessert crumble that has milk in it or cream. The balance is just perfect, 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 perfect.
And it's thick, it's not watery.
It's not watery, it's thick. You have taken the dessert task and the main course task up many, many notches. Thank you. Very well done, Oluwaseun. Thank you very much.
My new Knorr cubes are here.
And the flavor is 3 times meatier.
3 times?
Yes.
Fun. I can't wait to start cooking.
Joyce, what special flavor do you put in your stew? And how come you're always having so many customers?
It's the new Knorr cubes, so.
No?
The new Knorr cubes flavor is now 3 times meatier. Taste some.
I think I'll have some more.
Taste the Knorr difference, now with 3 times meatier flavor.
10 years ago, we opened our first ShopRite in Nigeria to give you a world-class shopping experience with everything you need under one roof at the lowest prices. Thanks to your support, we've created more than 3,000 jobs, support local farmers and manufacturers, and offer you the widest range of local and international products. Here's to the next 10 years, Nigeria. ShopRite, lower prices you can trust, always.
Well done for yet another task in the Knorr Taste Quest kitchen, where the search for the seasoned one continues. If I call your name, please step forward. Johnson, Alakija, Rukayat, Navi, Oluwaseun.
Johnson, you decided to give us oil soup. That's exactly what we've nicknamed your meal today. But I actually enjoyed it. Next time you have to fry your oil and use less oil. You're not trying to kill us. And another thing you also have to remember is you cannot give the judges a smoothie as a dessert. I don't care what color it is. I don't care how good it tastes. You can't, and that's for everybody else as well. You can't give the judges a smoothie as a dessert, okay? Your presentation was actually very nice as well. Probably one of the best that I saw today. And it was also a great idea. So with that, you can go back to your station.
It's a lie. It's a truth.
Or would you rather stay there? That's fine.
Thank you.
All right.
To use her judge's pass to pass you quickly.
You know, trying to give me cholesterol and everything, but...
Mr. Alakija, you made us this pasta mash with your version of ogbono soup, which I thought was okay. But your dessert did quite cut it. You are not safe outside. You're safe in the kitchen.
Thank you.
We live to see you cook next week.
Thank you, sir.
Rukayat, I think you disappoint us more and more every time you cook. Chef Regner told you that you have torn the nets that hold your safety harness together. And you keep proving that to us every time. Fortunately for you, other people want to remain in the competition. You gave us a creamy pasta, and we couldn't quite understand your dessert. But fortunately for you, other people were worse off than you are, so you are safe today.
Thank you.
Only by the hairs of your chinny win-win.
Thank you.
Mr. Oluwaseun,
Yes, sir.
we saw you struggle last week. But for me, the dishes, and for us, the dishes you put in front of us, I think you were the phoenix who burst in its own flames and you rebirthed yourself.
Thank you, sir.
That dessert was so good. I went back and had doctors. I almost finished it. Or is it you or Navi's role that had the upper hand?
Because one of the two of you is the best today.
Shell, you win 20,000 naira because you're the winner of this task.
And Shell,
congratulations.
Congratulations. That dessert was amazing.
Thank you.
It was amazing.
Thank you.
Navi, you almost nailed it, but your dessert failed you. But both of you did very well. You may return to your stations.
Thank you very much, sir.
The rest of you, Benga, Damilola, Phoebe, and Emmanuel, please come forward. You are the bottom 4 today. Emmanuel, you cooked us pasta that had no taste, really plain pasta. Phoebe, again, you made us plain pasta and a dessert that was just as bitter as one could ever imagine. I don't know what is the problem because dessert means sweet. Damilola, when we saw that you were making a pineapple upside down, we were so excited until we had to taste it. And then you gave us a warm salad that was actually 3 different components spread on a plate. Fortunately for you, you are safe. We return
Thank you,
to your
sir.
station. Question now is, who shall it be? Phoebe with bitter caramelized dessert, or Benga with raw pasta sheets
In red wine.
in red wine. I'm not sure what you were thinking when you colored your pasta sheets in aubergine color.
Like I said, you know, just God, you get, but I don't know. Well, this is KTQ. Anything can happen, like you get. So I don't know. I really don't know, but I think I had a bad day.
Get your knives ready. Phoebe, fortunately for you, you are safe. Thank you. May return to your station. It's not easy to be the seasoned one. It's very difficult. You have to want it. You have to work hard. You have to struggle. And unfortunately, you haven't struggled for it. We'll see you next week. Thank you. You are safe. We will see you next week.
Thank you. Within the last few minutes, I just said a quick prayer. Like, I just hoped that God was going to come through. And basically, the only thing I can say happened is nothing short of a miracle. Like, so for people that don't believe in miracles, well, I am one.
It's not every time that you will have a guest judge in the house that will throw passes around and say, you know something, let me give a yellow card and a red card and let people go on. So don't think it's going to always be free sailing. You have to bring your A game to the table as we search for the seasoned one. Thank you very much.
Thank you, judges. It was another interesting time, and I guess Benga and all the others have a lot to prove. Doctor, what are you expecting the next time they are in the kitchen?
Most definitely no saves.
Okay, no saves.
Most definitely their A game. But most importantly, they need to think before they jump. Had Benga done that, he would have been fine. Think before you jump, and you'll be fine.
Congratulations, guys. Congratulations to everybody. Remember, bring your A game, focus, don't overthink it. Sometimes keep it simple, okay? That's my advice for you. Our home plate question this week is, what type of pasta were our contestants made to use as a main ingredient on today's show? Was it A, macaroni, B, couscous, or C, lasagna? Please send your answers via Twitter to our handle at Knorr Nigeria, and please include the hashtag KnorrTasteQuest. Thank you so much for being a part of the show. It's always a pleasure and privilege knowing that you're out there with us. Join us same station, same time next week. My name is Marian. Thank you for watching.